Hello, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of Orion SMP. I'm your host, Solid Mercury. And what's this? This is something I've been working on for a little bit. No. Let's see. So, this is a apartment complex in our housing district. So, if we come over here, we've got this, which Spawn housing district, so everybody can have a house here at Spawn. But there's a couple people that didn't really like the size of the plots and went, let's just all live in the same place so we can have a bigger plot, because this is the size of the plots. It's like a 9x9. Not much room to do much. Like, that's probably like the best style you could really do in this kind of size more than anything. There's something that's not really going to take up much space, but will go up a lot, would be pretty much it. So like if we go in here, this is Leo's house. This does not leave you with much room. So going up is pretty much necessary. Let's see, this one, Blazing Blitz, I don't know who that is. But, taking advantage of the full size. So, not really a terrible job on this one, but it's still, there's still small plots. So, 6 of us went together and took a whole block of the plots. Yeah. Check out the forums. But yeah, so like 6 of us went together to combine and make a giant, plot as one, instead of having each of us take a single plot and call that good. And they asked me to build it. I was perfectly fine with this. Like, I was going to build my own, and I was kind of happy with that. But then they said that if I wanted to build it, I could. I'm like, all right, fine, I'll build it. So this is kind of the design. We've got this. It's a 3-building section. Each building, is interconnected, but it's designed to look like they're all separate. So you got the orange building, the brick building, and then the green building. Each segment is going to pretty much be set up to have its own set of rooms for each person. Cypher on? Yeah, Cypher is on. But yeah, orange, brick, and green, and each is going to pretty much have their own set of rooms. So if we go in, like, you can see the size of these. These are big, and it's like, I'm not trying to be unfair or anything. I'm trying to be kind of logical about this as I build this thing up. We're going to have the first floor, a basement, then the second floor, third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor, so on. That's where each and every person's going to be living. So here's the first livable floor. You get a nice little view. You can look out your window. Go up this ladder, second floor, or the second livable floor, so third floor. Up again, the fourth floor. Up again, fifth floor. At the fifth floor, you lose the extra rooms in the orange building, but the fifth floor gets roof access to do whatever they want. So they can come out here and they can set up like a bench or something like that and have something, So it's not really terrible. It gives like a nice little scenic area. They get roof access. They also get a slightly higher ceiling because they've lost, a section of the building. So not really the worst. They get a little trade-off. Go up to the fifth floor, sixth floor, I think, which is the top floor and claimed by Sean. He does not get that roof access, but I'm thinking of giving him roof access to the top, Of course, I think I might give that to everybody as well. But Sean's going to have the biggest, the largest open space for flooring than anyone else, because it goes up a lot more than everyone else's. So he won't have as much room because he won't have the orange building, but he will have more space up. So he'll essentially get like an extra, I think, two, at least, an extra 2 blocks worth for every, block. So not really bad. So it goes up an extra 2. But yeah, so if we come up here, we can go look around at stuff. And I know me, I'm gonna fall. So if we want to go up here, which I am planning on, I think, putting a rooftop garden up here. I figured that would look really nice. I may also put a skylight in here for what will probably be Sean's bedroom. So far, nobody's really contributed anything to helping with this project, so I can't. I've been gathering all the supplies. It's been a little bit of a pain in the butt, but not really a big issue. I think Sean offered, but he never got back to me on it, so no big deal. Yeah, of course I need to get to how do I link. There. Yep. Yeah, the Y doesn't matter. Sorry about that. He has asked some questions. It's a little bit concerning how some people just have those gaps in knowledge. For like Minecraft, and just like that little bit, like, how do you not know that? Yeah, I want to do this. There we go. So, yeah, this is the apartment so far. I need to start adding the roofs in, or I guess the last roof in, and then I can start layering out the floors. Which, not what I meant to do. I meant to move forward. But yeah, so with this, I think this is gonna, like, this project's already taken me like 2 days, I think, day and a half, something like that. But yeah, so I did like a minor mapping the other day, and then I pretty much just started laying out this entire thing yesterday. Found out I had screwed up somewhere in this area this morning, so I had to go fix that. But after that, it's just pretty much been me working on this, so not really a big deal. What else is there? I've worked on 2 more shops here at Spawn. I suppose I could show them off quick. This is Vectometer's desk shop. I helped him make it. He was asking for like ideas. I'm like, all right, how about like guys like target reticle, the red crosshairs for like a scope, because you're gonna be killing Joey. That's literally what it is. It's a kill Joey shop, which he's accepted my payment of 20 diamonds. Or was it? No, it's 10 diamonds. 10 diamonds. Because alright, so if you read this, 1 diamond 1 kill, 3 diamonds 5 kills, 5 diamonds 10 kills. I asked him, what if I pay him 10 diamonds? Can I have 30 kills? And he said yes. So I will try to record every time I murder him for the next 30 kills. Quite frankly, if he shows up while I'm recording, I am pretty much just going to hunt him down and kill him. Because I'm allowed to kill him at any point because I paid. Speaking of, I did not check this beforehand. I should probably... okay. How's my archery shop doing? Oh. I like how that sign came out. Over here, this is the second shop I helped with. This is Joey's, also Vectomir's, dye shop. I came on to, like, I saw him work on this, like, the night prior, and it was, you know, this outline. Like, okay, yeah, that looks pretty nice. I come on the next morning, and he's working on it, and it is just that pattern straight back like 7 blocks. I was like, oh my god, that is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Because from a side, it went out like it was just like a block of wood. It looked horrible. Like, dude, no, you gotta change this. This looks terrible. This is the worst looking thing I've ever seen. It looks like a block of wood. It looks bad. So I held him out. I'm like, here, try this. I started patterning out arcs for him. You know, just like took some cobbles. Like, okay, so here, following an arc. And like, okay, let's go up next, and there. And it just kind of built out the arcing design. And then I helped him try to figure out how to do it because I don't think he's really done a cross-sectional arc layering. So I helped him figure out how to, you know, pretty much do this so that way it smooths out a bit more. So from the side, it looks like it flattens out a lot more than it did, which is very nice because, oh my god. Just imagine it being like that, straight out, and yeah, at all angles, it's just flat. It looked bad. It looked really bad. But as we went, we figured out that stuff. Got this whole thing figured out. It looks really nice. Joey wanted to put the splotches of paint in, so I went, alright, yeah, let's do that. I gave him the fun idea of change it out for every season. So right now we're on spring, so yellow, lime green, and light blue as color palettes. Summer, you know, he can put like nice deep blue, red, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what all he'd put in that, but yeah, keep forgetting. So we had acacia stairs so you knew where to go to get in. And I had this idea while I was off doing something. I was like, what about a paintbrush? You had a nice little paintbrush going up. And it adds that nice little touch to this. It's like, it's a paintbrush. And if you look at it right, it is that horse's dong. But mostly it's a paintbrush. So you have the brush, the clip, and then the actual the stick to the brush right here. So you can climb up that, but yeah. If you're wondering what's with this, it's so that, you know, it keeps the pattern without screwing it up. So when you come in here, I helped out with a lot of the ideas for this place. Paintings, kind of like an art gallery. And you got like little chairs you can come in and sit on. Be like, oh, okay, look at this art. They have a nice little, I guess, viewing patio up here. Come in, take a seat on a chair. We'll look at some paintings. Have a cup of, you know, espresso or something. I don't know. Paint chest down here. The little indented lighting was just something I randomly thought of, and it looks nice in this. It gives it, you know, that nice little feel. You got all the different stuff in here. This place is great. Like, I think this turned out really good. Then you got like the paint dripping down off of this too. Like, I think we came up with like a really good idea between us to get this whole thing going like this, because it looks alive. The shop looks very alive. Yeah. Alright, so I've got these around town. Promotional item systems. Visit Solid Mercury's bow shop. So you can come by, grab a couple of arrows. No big deal, right? There's two of these in town. That one over there next to the wood shop. And then you got the same one over here, promotional item system. Ow! Yes, I designed one of these to shoot you with the arrows instead. They're the exact same though. The only difference? That's a dispenser. And this is a dropper. Buttons cover up the piece so that way you don't know what it is. It's a very clever little trick. Of course, most people, try it out for fun anyways and get shot for no reason, because why not? But yeah, so that's pretty much all I really wanted to show on that. Awesome shops and so on. So I still want to try to get a bit more done in here, but I'm not really sure what else to do at the moment. I'm going to totally go pick this up and move it closer because I don't know why I left this over here. Alright, need more of these. Alright. Alright. So a little bit of building on camera for you guys. I don't do it very often, so might as well. Whee! Alright. So, I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just mostly building a random pattern into this. Quite frankly, I think I'm probably going to end up doing a bit of... I've got to build up all these floors, so they're going to be different. Different woods and color palettes and such like that to try and make it look nice. Like, probably rotate between dark and light colors for like wood to go into each floor. Whew. Sorry, random yawn. So yeah, just kind of build. Like I'm thinking probably just building random color patterns into it, so that way it changes out, and it's not always going to be the same boring thing or something. Yeah, right, my drop catcher. Alright. There we go. Should I start pulling back? I probably should. Alright, so what am I doing? I don't really know if this is what I want to stick with. I think I might actually... let's see what might look better with this. Yeah. Well, yellow's a lot brighter. That's for sure. Whee! That is a lot brighter. Alright. Give me a minute, I'll be right back. Alright. So, thinking replacing the floor might be a good idea. I don't know, it's... Alright. Now, this is going to technically be a lobby, so it's not really going to matter how it looks too much. It's just got to kind of look, you know, decent, at least. I'm planning on having a basement in this, so, you know, a little bit of brick might do well down there, too. Kind of give it like a little rustic laundry room style look, I guess. Laundry basement. I'm not really too sure on some of the designs. Like it, I'm trying to work it out as best I can to try and give it that fun little look. Like this idea I'm working on has been kind of like loosely based off of like Hey Arnold, because they had, you know, the building, they had like the New York style building where it's all well, kind of like this, I guess. Alright, so... let's see. But yeah, no, the building itself looks pretty good, but it's just going to take a bit more work to try and actually get it flushed out the right way. There we go. So yeah, like so, kind of just, you know, it has like a nice little color palette to that. Because the yellow is very bright, but the light gray is, you know, more mellow color. And it's not just the repeating patterns of the brick over and over. Instead, we've got, you know, color change. Kind of gives it, like, it'll transfer out like the colors a bit more as we go. And all right, so. Let's see. Right there. Alright. And I think maybe fleshing this out with the bricks at the end might not be a terrible choice. Yeah, let's do this. Haha! And I just realized there's no easy way up. There we go. Aha, there we go. Nice little entry area. I can set it up with like a reception desk or something like that. But I think, I don't know if we're going to actually be able to get an elevator in here. but worst case, you know, staircase or ladder to go up between the floors. But not really the biggest deal. Alright. I think a staircase would probably be the best choice, honestly. Because you can just have a staircase down, you know, in the back of this or something like that. And it would work just fine. But not really a big deal. Let's see, what else can I do here? Alright. I have a fun idea for a piece of this that's going to kind of, I guess it'll be kind of on the sillier side. Alright, so suppose I could just do this for now, because I'm going to need a pillar up this. Yeah, this is going to be a pain in the butt to build. I might actually want to wait on that one until after I get the floors installed. Because I kind of want to do a... Well, how do I put it? I kind of want to do a fire escape ladder on the side of the building. Maybe one on each side, I'm not really too sure yet. But either way, I think if I do that right, it'll turn out great. Alright, so... That's white. Does anybody have a freaking energy? No, I gotta go over to center of town. Oh no, I moved it. Where is the ender chest? Seriously, where is the ender chest? I still got a bunch of white class left. Well, I suppose the nearest place to get an ender chest would probably be in Jazzy Fizzles. Yep, bookshop. Just in case I need redstone. Oh wait, no, I could have just picked it up off the ground. I don't know what the hell's with the redstone. It's a little odd. But, alright. There we go. Back over here. Whee! There we go. A little bit of lighting to get this place lit nicely. This is going to be a pain in the butt to make this entire thing. But I am totally doing this, so not really a big deal. I can handle it. I can handle them. I feel like I've made these already. Oh. Because of how this is designed, no, I guess it's normal on this floor, but every other floor is step down. Yeah, every other floor has a step down to it, so I think that was what I was planning, wasn't it? Damn it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think so. I think that's how it's supposed to go. We step down, then should be good. Whee! Obviously, I'm going to have some details that aren't going to be removed, like these ladder wells, until later stages, so yeah, I should probably just cut out and come back to a little bit more progress. Besides that, it's probably already been at least an episode. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye-bye. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye later. Whee.